I was gonna film a little video on my Genesis pinball I got here. Right here. I got a few other arcades too, but I got an Aliens and two of the Contras. That was actually a Joust. X-Men versus Street Fighter, WF All-Stars, and a Double Dragon. This is like one of the rooms I got, but this is a really good pinball, believe it or not. A lot of people don't like it for, I guess, two reasons. The back glass, you know, big deal. I just feel it looks like Doc Brown and the midget from Time Bandits. And the chick reminds me of someone from Sisters of Mercy. Patricia Morris. She almost reminds me of her, kind of. Anyway, you got to get all the body parts, and then the Metropolis robot comes up. It reveals, and it's her basically. But you got to go up the ramps and get all the body parts down there. Brains, I think, over here and there. Or if you hit the 3 here, you can get one of each. Anyway, you get all the body parts. You got to go to this thing, the Life Force Generator. Like I say, a lot of people give this thing a bad rap for the theme. But honestly, I think it's a very science fiction theme. And it's from, I think, 1986, and it's got really good art, man. It really does. And I think it's a very underestimated pinball machine. I think it's a gem, actually. I mean, you got electrodes, and when you get the multi-ball, it sounds like an electrode. It's very science fiction. It has a very good geometry where everything is, so it's not like a weird pinball machine where you get stuck and it won't, hit everything where you want it. And you got 4 pop bumpers all at once, and you got the side bumpers here, and it just, that's where the robot is. It flips open. But anyway, I might not have much to film for this short video. My camera might turn off, but I think it's a stunning good game. It's a good starter game too if you're starting off in pinball, or you're into science fiction, you want something from the 80s. That's kind of my review on it. Mine's in really good shape. There's no damage anywhere, nothing. It runs excellent. I know some people go, it's a Gottlieb brand, Gottlieb Premier machine, and talk bad about them, but I think it's an excellent pinball. It hasn't failed me since, and I love taking care of it. No damage, no plastic problems, nothing wrong with the display. I have no problems with this thing, and it runs good. You just got to do the mods in the back. Mine isn't modded yet. I got to do it, but there's a lot of ground problems people say on these machines, and you basically just put all the grounds together and feed it through a better connection instead of it grounded to these pins that space out over time and stuff. I just put my connector in at an angle, so I guess it makes a little bit of a connection more, but I need to make that adjustment, that ground mod. But anyway, man, it's a killer game. It's got bumping music. Listen to this thing. It's got a killer soundtrack. I can't really play with one hand, but you get the picture. It's excellent.